Hey YouTube. I appreciate you guys being very patient with me as always, and just wanted to let you know what's going on right now with my mind and my BL boys love gay stuff and some other art stuff. But first, I want to get into this right here. When I used to do BL reactions, I really didn't like. I didn't expect it to get as like big as it did so fast. I didn't even think it was. It was honestly just like a fun thing. I remember. No, I don't remember the name of it. What was the name of the of the first one? It was really good. Okay, it'll come to me later. But I remember I first reacted to it and I first edit the video. Um, Crap. I almost had it. Oh well. But it was a Chinese BL series. I remember, super fun. It was like, oh, I'm like a YouTuber. Oh my god, like like everybody wants to be a YouTuber now, and I had that ambition as well, for the right reasons. Probably not because I stopped because I couldn't handle, like, not even like it was. I never even got like hate from people or much dislike, which probably is like part of like the problems because like things were going so well so fast. A lot of people subscribed. I never imagined getting a thousand subscribers as quickly as I did or anything like that. And when that stuff started to happen, especially when a lot of people from China and Thailand were noticing me, it got kind of overwhelming, and I realized that, like, oh snap, I really want to do this forever? Like, like any other reaction channel, I'm nothing really special, but like any other reaction channel, once you react to one thing, you gotta react to everything. And for me, like, I started to realize that a lot of BL was not good, or maybe it wasn't for me. And I found out, oh snap, if I don't love this, then they're not, my audience is not gonna really care for that, which double standard because I wouldn't want to watch somebody's reaction and have them be insincere and have them like pretend to like whatever I I like or I want them to like. And that really started with kind of with Gray Rainbow. I like Gray Rainbow, the Thai series. But it was very, very sad at the end, which I was like, oh god, here we freaking go. But then, when I was doing those videos, everybody was saying, react to make it right. Like, I kept seeing that. I'm like, okay, I guess I have to do that. But in my mind, I'm like, well, I don't want to do it since everybody's telling me to do it. I always have that, like, defiance. Like, well, yeah, fuck these people. Like, I'm just going to do what I want to do. And I tend to be like, if everybody likes something, I'm usually like very skeptical because I'm like, I am not like most people. I have very, very specific taste in art, which most people just don't. It just doesn't. Sometimes I'm telling you, like, I can be very, very, very critical and very, very harsh. But if I love something, then I really, really love it. One Punch Man. So, so when I started to watch Make It Right, it was okay, but a lot of like I saw it was just too like kiddish for me. I guess it wasn't. I like comedies, but Make It Right was just too like immature. I guess. Some parts were obviously like shocking and scandalous because they really got into like the make out and the sex like very very quick, compared to Gray Rainbow, or what was the other one that I did? It's like my favorite one, honestly. I cannot believe Ooh, okay, but was it like a one word or a two word? Oh boy. But anyway, I just remember not liking it as much, but I knew in my mind, I'm like, okay, I can act this out. I can played up enough for people to like it, and that's what I did. And I realized that, filming became kind of strenuous because I had to, unlike the first reaction that I did, it was on YouTube. This one was not on YouTube, and it was extra. I had to go through extra steps to get it, to download it and edit it. And then I found that editing, like I wanted to be consistent in the way that I edited. So I used to add a lot of like words and images and just motion and all this stuff, zoom ins, music, sound effects. I used to do the whole thing because, like I said, I wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted to, be larger than life. I knew how to get the crowd going, so to speak. But it was becoming to be less fun, and that was the part that I kind of just pushed away and kind of just ignored. I'm like, okay, well, as long as I get people's attention, I'll still have fun, right? I'll still be enjoying myself, right? And that did not happen. I'm going to look up this this Boys Love series because it's really bothering me. But while I do that, so yeah, that was a problem. And then, I started watching movies. I think, was the first one Uncontrolled Love? I think the first one was Uncontrolled Love. I believe so. But that was good. Obviously, that was probably the best reaction video, I guess, in terms of like viewership and how much people liked it, because I cried at the end, like real tears, like bawling, because I really was like heartbroken of the romance. I was into it. I was rooting for the guys. So good, so well acted, so well produced, and but no, guess spoilers. But one of the guys die. I think so. Something, they did not end up together, basically, and they did the whole thing in the rain, waiting in the rain. Guy doesn't show up. Girl, it was hard, and that was when like my channel really started to blow up. Uncontrolled Love, that's what that was called. I do remember that because I truly loved that movie. But yeah, I remember that, and I remember at that point I was on the website Weibo. It's kind of like the Chinese like Twitter / Facebook social media platform. Because at that point, most people were like, get on Weibo, I want to follow you on Weibo. I'm like, okay, I don't know what that is, but okay. And really a lot of people were like trying to get me on like I think Bilibili and some other Chinese video sharing platforms, because in China, YouTube, as of right now, YouTube is banned. So, I was reacting to Chinese TV and movies, they couldn't see it. Most people couldn't see it, or they would repost my reactions on stuff like Bilibili, but it wouldn't be me posting. It would be other people posting clips or the whole thing or whatever, which I didn't mind. I'm like, sure, like I don't know how to, I tried to go on like Bilibili and stuff, but it was extremely hard because you had to know Chinese to really like get on Bilibili and some other stuff. So I just kind of gave up. I'm like, okay, I don't know how to post these videos up there. Like, this is too much. I just got stressed out from that. And then stressed out of like wanting to talk to, a lot of my international people, a lot of the people that are in Thailand and in China, but I didn't know Chinese, I didn't know Thai, so that was kind of bothering me as well. Like, they would speak, they would try to type in like broken English or in Chinese, and I didn't mind the broken English. Like, the fact that they were trying was sweet enough. That you guys tried. know the basics of two languages is impressive to me. But Chinese BL series. It's a really old one, so I hope, but it's a classic. So I hope, yeah, man, I don't know. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for it real hard. But yeah, so sorry, it was a strange sound. But yeah, so that was bothering me too. Like I could not interact with you guys as much as I wanted to. So, oh yes, addicted. Yes. Okay, I typed in Chinese gay series. Before I typed in BL, but I was like, okay, maybe gay series. First one, Addicted. It is a classic, guys. This is probably the best one that I've ever seen. It was the first one that I ever reacted to. And I must say, I do... Oh, and there's... and there's Uncontrolled Love. Down there. Yeah. But, yeah, I had deleted like all my videos, which I regret now because I do wish I could refer back to them and you guys see like what that, why people like them and why, how my channel got, kind of has a little like niche moment, little niche moment. But that is lost in time because of a couple of reasons. One, I actually did the same thing with my dance channel. I used to do K-pop dance covers, and I was really, really dedicated. And then I got overwhelmed. I didn't even get big, but I just overwhelmed myself. And I get so caught up in like, oh, well, it's not perfect. It's not the way I want it. It's not the way it's just, and I'm like, okay, this is terrible. This is awful. I'm deleting it all. I want to forget that I ever did this. I think this must be like the downside of being an artist. Okay, it's there's a lot going on in your mind. And that's why I have to talk about my mind, because that's where like that's how I produce things. It's all in here, and then I have to get it out to you guys somehow. But yeah, so I deleted them all for that reason. I was just embarrassed for my dance covers and the BL series. Just cringy, because I knew that I was kind of like playing it up a little bit. And then I had became a Christian, and then I was like, okay, well, gay stuff is not really accepted, so I'm gonna delete it and kind of make it be like, okay, well, to show God, like, okay, God, I'm really trying to be a Christian. I want to do the whole, oh, I love you, and I want to start all over, start fresh. I not only deleted those videos, but I like got rid of like all of like my like books and CDs and DVDs, like my favorite TV shows and music, like not that I needed it, obviously everything's on the internet, but still, like I was really trying hard. And I got a Bible, and then somebody gave me a Bible and all the stuff. So I was really trying, kind of like a cleansing period. But now I am not a Christian. I am an atheist, not agnostic. I am definitely an atheist because I do not believe in God. I tried very hard to, but it just did not work out for me. And I'll make a separate video on that, but or separate videos, because there's a lot that went into that whole process. Oh, I'm sorry, my nose. I'm sorry, guys. But that was the other reason why, and all the more reason why I regret it, because I kind of let religion like kind of take over like my decision making, and now all that is just lost in time, unless some of the stuff is posted on like Chinese websites or reposted elsewhere, which that'd be great. But I posted a lot of videos, and I deleted them all. Mind you, a lot of them were like, I got like a strike, I think, on my channel because of, here comes the next one, Sotus, the Sotus series, which is the Thai show. And that one really, like, people were like, oh my god, you have to watch Sotus next. And that one, I watched it and I was like, okay, it's not that great. Like, it's okay, but it's not that great. So again, also have to play up with that as well. And I'm just like, oh my god, this is gonna be my life. And not only that, I was doing all of this while it was like my senior year of high school, and my senior year of high school was just terrible. Like, I was trying to figure out, do I even want to go to college? Do I even want to finish school? I was watching Gary Vee, and I was like, well, I kind of can see myself being more of a entrepreneur type person. I definitely don't see myself going to college in a traditional way and like trying to get scholarships and just to be an artist. Like, I don't need that to be an artist. I don't need it. Do I need school? Do I need anything? I was going through a whole thing with that. And with all that, I was so scared to tell you guys or to share that with you guys because obviously I put on a type of pedestal and I was too freaking high and mighty apparently in my mind to like think that you guys actually deserve like the truth. You guys deserved me, you know. And again, low self confidence, low self esteem. This is rough. It's rough. Um, so that is also another movie that I reacted to that was okay, but it wasn't that great. It was I think the same. All these are most of these BL series are based off of books. I think it's the same person that created Uncontrolled Love or Addicted that made this other series. By the way, also upset that Addicted never got season 2 because China's fucking tripping. Jesus. Okay, Irresistible Love. That was the. Oh, it's a part of like it was part of a collection. Okay, but yeah, so was it called Irresistible? I think it was. Yeah, so like those two had a movie, and then those two had a movie. I don't know who that chick is, but or at least I totally forgot. At least maybe it was like one of the guy's girlfriends. But yeah. How long is this video? Oh my god, it's 17 minutes long. Wow. Okay, so which I love long videos, but they just take a while to upload. So yeah. But yeah. So all of that, and now because GFriend has resurrected me and Gary Vaynerchuk and myself, I realized that I have to get my stories out. Reacting to BL was an adventure. I am grateful of everybody that supported me, still supports me, and still subscribed to me. Even if you don't watch all my videos, it's fine. Not all my videos are great. Not all of them are are the same like topic. But a lot of you guys are here for me. And the way that I can express myself and the way that you guys can really get to know me is through my stories and through the characters that I create, and that are inspired by the shows that I watch, the movies that I watch, and the music that I listen to. And I want to share all of that with you guys, not just the end result, not just the here's a picture, here's a video, here's a dance practice cover. I want to show you guys like my process, like my process, because that's the fun part really, is coming up with these characters in my mind, and you guys don't really know them. It's fine. I've shared some stuff here and there, on YouTube, a lot on Instagram, a lot on Facebook, but haven't really gotten into like every step of the way. So I want to show you guys, this like how I work. It's not gonna be fancy. It's gonna be just me and you videos like this. And sometimes I may put in like my art, show you guys, just to show you guys like what how I envision things. And I may do some dancing every now and again because there's some dance moves that I would like to show you guys. I may sing every now and again. So there's some singing that I want to. There's some songs that I love, and I want to show you guys how I sing them. I still like K-pop, mainly GFriend, but I still like, K-pop, Ken and K, Kun Not Kun, which we gotta talk about them too. But this is mainly those two. Nobody else I really listen to, which is fine by me. I had my moments with K-pop. I had like my whole, I'm in it. I want to see all of it. But now it's become so big, so grandiose, and I just can't keep up with it. I don't want to keep up with it. It's so much. It's too much, and it's I'm just focusing on GFriend and Good Not Good. So yeah, that's a whole nother rant. But yeah, I'm so glad I did this because I'm so freaking scared to do anything on this channel because I see the number. I see 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, wow, what do I do with that? Like, how can I impress you guys? How can I stun you guys? How can I make you guys like me, love me, and all this stuff? And now I realize that if I just share with you my process and my journey, then you guys will grow to like me. You won't just like me for a moment when I do reaction videos. You'll actually enjoy me. And if you don't actually like the real me and not the pretending kind of play it up me, then it's not meant to be, and that's fine. Not meant to be. Totally fine. Again, I'm a very specific kind of person, so I'm not gonna have like my thing is not to have a lot of people that kind of like me, to have a big audience but no depth. I want to have depth, and if I have the size, then okay. But I love to just have a relatively smaller channel, but have people that are really in it to win it, that are like-minded like me, that love art, love weird stuff. We'll get into the weird stuff later on. Love gay stuff, love dark fantasy, like Asian stuff. It goes on, but we will see how this all works out. Again, it's not the end of my channel. It is the new beginning, and I'm excited that whoever is watching this, I hope you realize that I'm going to do as much as I can to just be me, because I want to be happy on this planet. I don't know about you, but I want to be happy, and I'll talk about I'll talk about it as much as I possibly can. I don't know if I'll talk about everything, but I'll talk about as much as I possibly can to you guys. So yeah. Whew. Wow. Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye.